Hi all. Back in House Flippers. We bought this one just what yesterday, day before, anyway. And I told you I was excited to work on the garden and to see if I could figure out how to do a pool. Um, and I thought it was going to be an easy flip. And so, just a couple of days. This is what I've done. I did cherry trees out front and decorator trees and lots of lighting, um, and flowers. Let's go a little closer here so you can see the flowers. So there's a row of little bitty purple ones in front, and then a row of, it's really too dark out here right now. But you can see the lighting that I added really makes a difference. Now this is somebody's real house. Um, I watched him show us his real house. He's an architect, I think, and he plays house flipper. And so he let him use his house, and he wanted people to help him with his ideas of what to do, um, to further the look of his house. Well, this is my suggestion. Um, let's work on your landscaping out front. Um, the tr- the the cherry trees are just gorgeous, and I put cherry trees and lighting all the way around it, so there's lots of lighting because it's dark out. It's night. It's nighttime. It's super dark, and so I put in these tall lighting, um, and I put a fence. I put new fencing up, black and white fencing, uh, and so the light kind of bounces off the fence some. And then I use these purple rhododendrons or something under the cherry trees. Of course, we'll look at it in the daytime. Um, and and so you wonder, well, how'd you get a pool? Well, I didn't get a pool. Um, oh, I see a little place that needs to be mowed here. Just a second. Uh, oh gosh, little place that I missed right there. Okay. Um, Let me turn this off and stick it back here out of the way. Okay. Um, so what I did was I created a floor and I just painted it. So that's just flooring. Um, just like the flooring up here, and I just painted it with a cyan color. But from up here in the dark, it looks blue and it looks like the turtles have crawled up out of the pond. I took all those cattails out of there, but that you could leave them in there for sure. You could leave them in there. Um, and then over here, I need to put a light so that you can see the alligator. Let's see. What kind of lighting are we going to do here? Outdoor lighting. And we just need a little one. Maybe one of these. Just to give this some light over here. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I'll step back and look here. Mm-mm. It's not. It's not high enough. So those don't work. They work for the gnomes. Um, but we need something taller. Um, taller. It's going to have to be one of these, isn't it? Because I don't think that's going to be tall enough. No, probably not. Oh, yeah, it is. It might be. Okay. Okay. Let's go back up here. So anyway, put an umbrella over here. I don't think I've got it turned right. Just trying to get the finishing touches on here. That's better. That's better. See, there's food down there in the between the on the table. I wonder if I need a light down here. Let's see. Oh, there's a light switch down here. I wonder what it's to. Oh, probably to those up there. Oh. No, no. I don't know what it turned on. What did it turn on? I didn't see anything that came on. Did you see something come on? Oh, there's lighting down there. Uh, uh, well, then these should probably go down here. Okay. Get back up here now. Yeah, that helps down there, doesn't it? That helps project a little light forward now. And if you're down here, it gives you lots, you got plenty of light going that way. Don't have them even, though, do I? Okay. All right. So that's what I did back here. It, I just added landscaping. Now the real guy has a huge pool and um, a hot tub, and his vision is not big trees. His vision is like an ocean and boats coming in and all that. So it's really really a cool place to live. Um, real happy for him. Um, Now this side, I didn't do anything. I left it plain so you could kind of see the fence. Um, Maybe once it's in sandbox mode if I want to do something, but I don't know. So let's go inside. Doors are open. I added the lots of lighting, lots and lots of lighting. Um, Somebody added lights that really hung down from way up high. I don't know how they did that though. Oh, I still let me sell these. I had to make some tiles. All right, so you remember there were 2 chairs here in the entryway by the stairs. And I just split them up and upholstered them and made 2 reading areas out of it. I changed the color of the stairs. It was orange. Oh, look, I missed a spot. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need white paint. Did I already sell all the white paint? No, I still have some. Got to get these things when I see them, so that I don't sell it without them being done. Now let me put the paintbrush away and let's go sell that paint. Now that we know there's paint over here. All right, now let's go back over to the entryway. Okay, all right. So let's turn the lamp on. That's a reading area. Really cool. And the artwork. Oh, one person was complaining about all the pot lights in the ceiling. There were millions of them. I sold most of them. I put in my own lighting. Uh, I, and you can see here how I decorated. I did black and white for the most part with pops of color, so that the pops of color and flowers really stand out. So over here is pinks and reds is my pop of color. I added these lights up here. Are they turned on? I don't know that they're turned on. Let's turn them on. Pops of color. Uh, I I I changed the. I cleaned up the bar area, and I don't know if we need that or if we need a different. Probably need a drop light over there. I don't think I did anything in the bathroom. Oh yeah, I did. This is the bathroom, the Jack and Jill bathroom. Um, I added the flowers, and I might have moved the toilet. I turned the shower around. I know that, so that it opens differently. And I kept the table that they had. I was trying to do as little as possible. I added a row of windows on top of the windows, and I did it in white. And I changed the color of the, the big open windows to black and white. But that way I could see which one's open. So when you're wanting to do your inside outside living, and you just open up all of the doors, they're all operational. You can open them up, and then you can see which ones don't open because they don't have the hinges, and all the ones across the top open, but you know, that's a moot point. And what they really need is accordion glass doors that slide open, and so it's true indoor outdoor living. But it just feels marvelous in here with all the fresh air. It's just magnificent. And I think the lighting, and the changes to the fireplace And adding pops of white really helped. Now I decided, let's see, I was going to do another little rug, but maybe not. It might be too much because of the color on this. The sofa's got so much color on it. Now, let's jump up here. I changed the color on the bookcases, but I didn't change anything that they had on the bookcase other than I used a vase that was up there. I used it. I put flowers on either side of the fireplace. I built a base for the fireplace. I'm, I'm gonna, I'm gonna try not to be so excited here and in a hurry. I put speakers on either side. I built it in. I made a wall around the fireplace and built the fireplace in. You see that? So I could put the stone um, flower vases on it and flowers. And then it had a built-ins with like an urn that looked like somebody's ashes or something. Um, I took all that out and remade it and put a built-in TV instead of a TV on stands. So it all looks like it's a built-in. And the reason I didn't build in the TV was because I wanted to put those flower pots up there. Um, I left the walls the color that they were. They were fine once I cleaned everything up. I left the floor just like it was. I just patched it um, and cleaned it everywhere. Hopefully, I got all the spots. Um, and let's see. So I put those lights in, the drop lights. Um, Artwork. I changed out the artwork on the wall and, of course, the lighting over the artwork. Uh, I wanted something with more color. I moved one of the chairs over here. Um, this is the cherry tree that I planted out front. That just came through the wall, but it looks magnificent. So I left it. I really like it. Let's see, I cleaned up out here. This was some of the flowers are coming through the wall. I probably should move them further out. This is one of the garages. The tree comes through. um, let's see. Oh, here's one of the bedrooms. Let's go in here. Um, so what I did on the furniture was I changed the colors to be black and white on the furniture. And I changed the artwork. I changed the lighting. Added flowers. I added curtains to match the bedspread duvet. Um, and added pretties. Let's see, I don't think there was anything in here now. Okay. And this is the Jack and Jill bathroom, again, just from the other side. Okay, so that gets that bedroom shown. Kind of like a mother-in-law plan, so that was that side. Oh, it's so nice in here. So the kitchen, doesn't that look so much better? Architecturally, adding the extra windows at the top really helped. And I'm sure there are better ones to add. Those were just the ones that I chose. And I added flowers, lots of flowers in here, and I made the island white and the chairs white. I made all the appliances in the back there red to go with red flowers up on top. Let me close these doors so I can get over here. Um, and I'm wondering if I should make these cabinets red or change the backsplash so that it because it just is too dark back there, really dark. Um, if we change the backsplash, what would we change it to? Let's go look at tiles. Tiles. We could just do a white and see if we could do just a pattern. Maybe a pattern like this. And is that too much white? Don't have a choice. You can't. Um, Pop a color. That might be too much. I don't know. Uh, make it big. Well, we can. It's going to be too orange. I can already tell you. Um, let's go for a. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know that I like any of these. Hi, Precious. Hi. She has come up for lots of lovin's today. Oh, God, that's going to be too red, isn't it? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. It might be too red. Those are some big old tiles. You are really heavy, my dear. I can't get the whole thing. How am I going to do that? Let's get up here and see if I can reach back there. Oh, gosh. So we're going to have to do it from down here and then see if we can do a single row up here. Oh, oh, I caught her fur. Sorry, baby. Got trying to tile here. Too much help, too much help. Okay, now let's sell that. Um, Wait, before we sell it, let's back up and look at it. Well, actually, I'm okay with that. Um, hmm, actually, I'm okay with that. Okay, so, all right. Yeah, gives it the pop of color. That's our pop of color. Mm, yeah, I'm okay with that. Then the black is fine. That's our pop. And then I put a plant up over the refrigerator. You see that? And put one on the counter. Okay, so let's see. I just cleaned. No, I didn't do anything in the pantry. I left it like it was. So let's see. What was back here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't do anything in here. Um, all I did was clean this out so that it's ready for someone new. It's just clean, clean, clean. And this is another bedroom, like a guest bedroom. And I just changed it to like pinks and white and flowers. And I didn't do a whole lot. I probably should add a plant up there. Um, I don't. I put a clock in the bathroom was the only thing. It has the um, door, but this door fit well. Um, and there really wasn't room to open a door into there or out here, so that was fine. Let's see. So that was that room. Okay. Oh, we've been in there. Okay. So that gets you. So I haven't done much with this area. Some people were completely taking this wall out, but that removes the pantry. I didn't want to do that. Um, I thought about making the pantry bigger, um, but that kind of blocked the area to the stairs, so I just left it. Let's go upstairs. Okay, so these big areas on the wall I have left for custom artwork um, when I figure out the custom artwork. And the big area in the hall also for custom artwork when I figure it out. All I did in the laundry room was cleaned it up. Hi, Precious. She's over here in my face. And I cleaned that out, was all. And then in here, this was the office. Um, and it did have a sliding door, which I did not like. It didn't fit well. And so, and it was just like a video storage or something. So I changed this. It's still an office. There's still a desk over there and a computer with a couple of terminals. Um, let's open up the door here. And why are you barking? She can be up here. And I made it a home gym. I added home gym equipment. So there's a bike over here. There's plants, lots of purple to make it brighter. Um, and then I added furniture out here. I think I'm going to add a couple of tables. I'm not sure that there's room. And I think these doors need to open out instead of in. That's really strange. I have trouble seeing which doors are open and which ones aren't. But boy, it feels better when the doors are open. You get to hear the outside. Okay, so now we'll go into the master suite here, the master bedroom. So I did quite a few changes in here, as you see. Um, I don't think I moved the bed. I don't remember. This is kind of where I started, so I don't know. I did add artwork. I added curtains. I added furniture. I changed colors. I added lights. Um, there's not a ceiling light um, because I think the ceiling was sloped, and so it wouldn't let you add a ceiling light. Lamps are turned on. I added extra lamps. I cleaned in the closet. It's got a huge closet. All I did was clean in there. Okay. And I really liked having the bathroom open. If you're laying here watching TV, I like having the big art. And so I really elongated the artwork and did a big, like a, I don't know, Italy scene or whatever you call it. And I added flowers up there to bring the height up. And the same curtain is in there that's in here. Um, and the same color family in the rug and in the duvet. I just heard something strange. Must have been on the TV. I added a bench seat here. Um, Changed colors. Let's see, there's the artwork. And that's something. Let's see, what else did I do? I added plants up there. And the toilet's in there. I just cleaned in there. I added a mirror or moved the mirror or something. Um, so that's the master, and it shares the balcony with the exercise room and office. And you can see all the cherry trees. Oh, it's daylight. Let's go outside. Um, so was that everything upstairs? Let's see. Well, there's another bathroom. There's a hall bath here for guests. And I just added stuff on the shelf and plant. I think that's all I did in there. So really, for me, um, pretty minimal. Okay. I think you've seen it all. I don't think I missed anything. Oh, I missed this bedroom. Okay. So here's another bedroom, a custom artwork for that wall, and the black and white theme curtains and duvet. Uh, Lots of flowers. Um, and then the closet. So that's everything. Let's run outside now so you can see outside in the daytime. Daytime doesn't last very long. There it is. Let me get a daytime picture from back over right about there. Oh, I'll have to do it from the video. Can't do both. I think it's quite nice. I think I'm ready to try to resell it. You want to see if we can get an offer on it? Let's see. Let's see. I need to move my home office first to the other one. So let's do that. Okay, so this is Pine Cove Suburbs, Trevor's Mansion. But we're gonna click on our coastal residence, and we're gonna move our home office over there. All right. Now we can go to sell house. All right, so here's our summary. We bought this house for $316,000. We sold almost 20,000 of stuff that was in it. That's pretty good. Renovation, I only spent 107 renovating it. So we need 403 to break even. Let's put it up for auction. Looks like 646 is the high auction. Hmm. Let's try it again. We're going to cancel. The 300 will be lost. To sell the house at auction again, you'll have to pay a new fee. I don't know how to get out of this then. We'll just do that. And we'll put it up for auction again. No, we made less. And the same person is bidding again. 237 profit. Hmm. And we did pay a second fee. All right, I guess we're going to sell it. I think we're going to cancel and try again. Maybe we need to work on the backyard some more. Try one more time here. I'm getting less every time. Hmm, I guess we're just going to sell it then. Well, okay. I should have taken the first offer. That'll teach me. I lost out on about 15, 16,000 there. Okay, we're going to copy it to sandbox mode so we've got it. And we're taking photos. Here we go. We have a deal, she says. It cost me $1,000 to play around with it. Okay. Um, I didn't have a lot of time or effort involved in that one, so before, after, before, after. Did you see the improvement? Before, after, 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 before, after. Okay, let's save our photos. And now it's going to send us over to the beach house. And we're back up over $1 million. We got a little bit of money we can spend on the beach house now. And we'll spend some time on the beach house. All I've been doing is cleaning on the beach house. See, I got all the trash picked up, and I've been cleaning. But I did start building on. Look up there. Um, the crow's nest up there. I'm making into the master suite on the top there. Uh, and then I was trying to do it without messing up the structural integrity of the roof. Uh, it looks better from up there, but I haven't gotten enough done to really show you yet. No, no, it's still pretty rough shape yet. Pretty rough shape yet. No, I haven't even cleaned up out here. I haven't cleaned up in here. But let's go up to the third floor. Oh, if I can remember how to get up there. Oh gosh. Do I make a way up? Stairs, yeah, here. So I haven't even cleaned up down here yet. These are the stairs going up to get up to the master suite. So this is the money shot. So this is where the master bedroom and lounge area. And this is going to be the bathroom or the closet. I can't decide yet. And then this will be either the one or the other. This will either be the closet or the bathroom. And then this is the balcony. Nice big balcony. Decorating is it's going to cost me some money. Because this one was, and I put up a glass railing. A little island down there. And I put in stairs. Yeah, there's not a railing there though. And there's a big balcony on this side too. And we can put lots of seating out here. Maybe a big umbrella or something. So far, that's really all I've done. Was just played with getting the top on it. Because then anything I do downstairs will have to support the top. But I wanted to see what I could do. I knocked down the little bitty crow's nest thing and built the master suite. booyah, right? That was how big it was right there. That right there. That's the flooring for the initial building that was up here. That's hilarious, isn't it? Uh, so I'll start working on this one now. All right, bye.